This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and Egyptian President Abdel Fattah El-Sissi attended the signing of an agreement to build a new administrative and business capital for Egypt at a cost of 150 billion Egyptian pounds. The signing ceremony took place on the sidelines of the Egypt Economic Development Conference in Sharm el-Sheikh and was signed by His Excellency Mohammed Ali Al-Abar, the chairman of EMAR, which is investing in the project. And from the Egyptian side by Dr. Mustafa Madbouli, the Minister of Housing, Utilities and Urban Development. The new capital will be built to the east of Cairo, covering over 700 square kilometres, and aims to house about 7 million residents. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed and President El-Sissi were also briefed on the huge aspects of the design. More than 35 specialised Egyptian construction companies will take part in the implementation of the project, which will host ministries, official institutions and embassies, headquarters for companies and private sector firms. It will also include resorts and modern shopping centres and residential neighbourhoods. It was also revealed that the new capital will be named after His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces. The Dubai Expo in 2020 will be the largest exhibition ever. That's according to the Director General of the upcoming Milano exhibition this year, who also revealed that the UAE pavilion at the 2015 Expo is one of the largest. Piero Galli was quoted in news agency WAM as saying that the UAE pavilion will feature a high degree of modernity and an aesthetic element spanning 4,300 square metres. He revealed that there has been cooperation between the two countries to exchange experiences and views on the exhibition, noting that the Dubai Expo in 2020 will be the largest exhibition ever. Galli told WAM in an interview that the UAE has been the hub to promote the global event, hosted by the city of Milano from May the 1st to October the 31st. He added that the volume of spending on various exhibition facilities is estimated at more than 800 million euros, while revenues of the global event are expected to touch 15 billion euros. Galli said that indirect revenues will open the way for the establishment of new companies, adding that 8 million tickets have been sold so far, including 1 million tickets bought by Chinese visitors. He predicted that between 20 to 25 million visitors will witness the event, 50% of them coming from outside of Italy. 11 new schools added more than 37,000 new seats last year. That's according to a new education landscape report by the Knowledge and Human Development Authority. Off the back of this, wait lists could be a thing of the past, according to officials. Dr. Abdullah Al-Karam, the Director General of the KHDA, was quoted in a local daily as saying that reports of years-long waiting lists are coming to an end, as Dubai's private school sector have enough places to accommodate every student in Dubai. Figures show that Dubai has a total of 169 private schools, catering to 255,208 students, and more than half of these study the Indian and British curriculum. The figures also reveal that 26 new schools have opened over the past 3 years. Schools recorded 5.35 billion dirhams in revenues last year, with the figure expected to rise this year as more schools open. The Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University signed an MOU today with the Bulgarian State University of Library Studies and Information Technologies, which will allow both parties to exchange expertise and knowledge on scientific research and training in order to develop the smart learning curriculum. The ceremony was held at the Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University campus, where the agreement was signed by the chancellors of both universities and in the presence of His Excellency Bogdan Kovalarov, the Consul General of the Republic of Bulgaria. The MOU signing marks the Bulgarian institution's first agreement in the Middle East, which will provide them access online to education techniques and also ways to create the smart learning curriculum offered at Dubai Smart University. Speaking during the ceremony, Dr. Mansour Al-Awar, the Chancellor of the HBMSU, stated that the agreement will enable both parties to share scientific information, books, textbooks and teaching aids, while offering mutual support in the supply of library resources. Professor Stoyan Denchev from the ULSIT also highlighted the importance of integrating technology and creating virtual classrooms for an enhanced learning experience. Furthermore, it was added that the agreement should now allow the Bulgarian university to offer certified programs in areas of business and scientific research.
Bulgaria is a country with more than 1,300 years history, memory in the world, and I think we have a very good established tradition of education. But you started to work in the new paradigm of education, the change of paradigm from accredited qualification to certified skills, and I think that this sample of Smart University of Dubai is very good sample for us to follow the way they have created already. There is other members of society of smart universities in the world, let's say in Europe, Catalonia Free University, e-campus in Rome, Italy, but I think that the University of Dubai, Smart University, have its unique way to develop from nothing to the world growth of education.
Dubai Culture has officially launched the 5th edition of the 11-day SIKKA Art Fair, showcasing the creative works of 50 Emirati and UAE-based artists. This year's SIKKA Art Fair was inaugurated by the Minister of Health, His Excellency Abdul Rahman Al Awais. While touring the fair, the minister commended the efforts of the administrators and said that SIKKA provides a great opportunity to highlight the artworks of Emirati and other local artists, and that the Ministry of Culture will continue to provide support to SIKKA in the future. The art fair took off at the historical Al Fahidi Historical Neighbourhood in Dubai, with various entertainment activities keeping everyone actively involved. Talking about the various programs initiated, SIKKA officials highlighted that the artist-led affair of commissioned work marks the official start of the 2-month-long Dubai Arts season, the umbrella arts initiative by Dubai Culture that also includes Art Dubai and Design Days Dubai, among others. Officials at the fair said that this year, SIKKA is curated by Jamal Lukman, an Emirati mixed media artist with over 2 decades of experience and credited with introducing digital art to the UAE back in 1996.
SIKKA has grown in the past 5 years from a local fair to now a fair that's covered internationally. It is considered the first event of Dubai Art Season, which is an umbrella that was created to promote everything that's happening within the time period between March and April, whether locally or internationally. And we have an aim to build up Dubai Art Season by the time of Expo 2020 to be of international standard.
It's a platform for everybody who calls Dubai home. So it's not only an Emirati event, it's not only an Emirati festival, but it is anybody who resides on Emirati land. It's anybody who lives in Dubai and calls Dubai home and is an artist. And I think it's great because it has shown how we create bridges through art. We transcend geographic locations. You'll see one of the rooms. It has somebody from Haiti next to somebody from Australia, next to somebody from Canada, and somebody from Palestine. So and they all. The work complements each other, and the artists I saw them the other day, they're sitting in a coffee shop together and all of and these are the bridges that have been created through art. So it's a celebration of art in every language.
Fully commissioned by the Dubai Culture and Arts Authority, the fair that's being held between the 14th and 24th of March will feature the artworks of 3 collectives and 2 art initiatives, along with citywide initiatives covering visual arts projects, music, live performance, video art and workshops, among others. Furthermore, a wide range of community-oriented activities will be held, including art workshops, calligraphy shows, poetry evenings and filmmaking workshops, among others.
When I started preparing for all this and I came and I see the room and it's like a really great mixture between the art, like the new art with the old houses, and it's give the painting a value, and it's give the historical buildings a value as well. Being in SIKKA, it's being a really great opportunity because it's not just you and your own soul exhibition. Like you have a lot of talented people in the same spot, which is so rare to find, and I think I'm so lucky being one of those artists.
The Traffic and Patrols Directorate of Abu Dhabi Police are warning motorists against jumping red lights, as from today they have activated additional surveillance cameras on 46 intersections on Maryah Island over in the capital. Brigadier Engineer Hussein Ahmed Al-Harithi, the Director of Traffic and Patrols Directorate, was quoted as saying that the new system falls in line with their integrated project, which is to improve traffic safety at intersections in Abu Dhabi. And as a part of the project, 150 light-controlled junctions will be fitted with surveillance cameras in Abu Dhabi, Al Ain and the Western region within the next 5 years. He added that the high-tech traffic surveillance cameras use infrared technology, capturing images without the use of a flash to catch violators on all lanes. They are 3D thermal cameras covering more than 5 lanes in each direction and are also multifunctional and include infrared license plate readers. And finally, looking to other news now, the 4th edition of the Middle East and South Asia Design Fair, Design Days Dubai, kicked off today, featuring purchasable and highly desirable works of modern and contemporary design. Under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, and in partnership with Dubai Culture, the exhibition is the first and only design platform for enthusiasts and collectors in the Middle East, Asia and Africa. In addition, the 5-day fair will showcase more than 780 items by 150 designers from 20 countries, including the UAE. Participants will also be able to partake in 13 hands-on workshops and 9 talks with regional and international design experts. Speaking at the press conference, the fair director, Cyril Zammit, stated that this year's edition features its biggest participation from the Middle East and UAE, where nearly half of the lineup is homegrown design talent, including Tashkil Dubai, Fatima bint Mohammed Initiative, DO4 Studio, and many more.
It definitely confirms Dubai as a destination in terms of design scene. We've seen in 4 years participation from the Middle East from 5 exhibitors to 19 this year. And I think it's also great because this year we have 2 first launch from the UAE designers as well. On top of that, we have an homage on the art of falconry from a special project. So it's a great, for me, witness of how strong Dubai became in 4 years for becoming a hub for design.
FBMI is at Design Days Dubai 2015, this year again. It was already on Dubai Design Days 2014, so it's really a pleasure to be again participating to this wonderful fair of design. FBMI is a social business, a social entrepreneurship, aiming to empower Afghan women. 80% of the total sale of the carpets who are hand-woven by these women in Afghanistan are sold by FBMI in their showrooms in Kabul, Dubai and Abu Dhabi and London. And 80% of the sale, as I said, goes back to these women in the form of salary, access to healthcare and education for their children. So it's not a charity organization, it's a social business. And it's sponsored by Sheikha Fatima bint Mohammed from the royal family, Al Nahyan royal family.
So the Tashkil Design Programme has been a fantastic opportunity to work with the local manufacturers and craftsmen and to come up with new design concepts. And so this woven, my hand-stitched leather hammock with its rocking stand, has been entirely made between Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and working with the tannery based here out in the desert that have produced some lovely leathers that I've been able to work with. And so over the last year, we've been working with Tashkil on a series of workshops to create these pieces of design, and the 4 designers have come up with some amazing work. And to be able to exhibit here at Design Days is a fantastic opportunity, and it's actually the second time that work that I've been involved with has exhibited here. Last year, the British Crafts Council exhibited a piece for a design studio that I was working for in the UK, and so yeah, it's a fantastic opportunity to be back and have our work featured here again.
The opening press conference was then followed by the unveiling of the winner of the Middle East Emergent Artist Prize for 2015 by Van Cleef & Arpels. Ivan Parati was presented with the gift certificate by His Excellency Saeed Al Nabouda, who is the Acting Director General of the Dubai Culture and Arts Authority.
The prize is very important for me because, of course, there will be this trip to Paris and learning the techniques of jewelry making in the Van Cleef & Arpels studio. And, of course, it's a big visibility, a big exposure for me and for my design. So I hope this will people will enjoy this work.